Have you ever wondered if there's a simple kitchen ingredient that could help you manage your weight, especially as you age? Dr. William Li, renowned physician, scientist, and author of groundbreaking books on food as medicine, has uncovered some fascinating wisdom about a common pantry staple that might just transform your health journey. His research into apple cider vinegar reveals surprising benefits for those over 45 who struggle with stubborn visceral fat. Today, we're diving deep into Dr. Li's remarkable findings that show how just 1 tablespoon of this tangy liquid could be the key to better metabolic health. Dr. William Li isn't your average medical professional. As a world-renowned physician, vascular biologist, and best-selling author of Eat to Beat Disease, he's dedicated his career to understanding how food affects our bodies at the cellular level. His pioneering research has been featured in prestigious medical journals, and he's shared his wisdom on platforms like TED Talks, reaching millions worldwide. Dr. Li's approach bridges the gap between traditional medicine and nutritional science, offering practical, evidence-based solutions that anyone can incorporate into their daily lives. For years, apple cider vinegar has been touted as a weight loss aid, often dismissed as just another health fad without scientific backing. Dr. Li himself was skeptical at first. When he saw people taking morning shots of this tangy liquid claiming miraculous results, he questioned the validity of these practices. But as a scientist committed to following evidence rather than assumptions, Dr. Li kept an open mind when new research emerged. What he discovered changed his perspective entirely and might change yours too. The magic behind apple cider vinegar lies in its main component, acetic acid. This simple chemical compound works in several remarkable ways to combat fat accumulation in your body. First, it prevents fat cells from expanding and storing excess fat in adipose tissue. Second, and perhaps most impressively, acetic acid actually functions like a form of gene therapy by turning down the expression of genes responsible for lipogenesis, the creation of new fat cells. By influencing your body at the genetic level, apple cider vinegar essentially tells your body to stop producing and storing fat. But the benefits don't stop there. Acetic acid has been shown to improve your body's response to insulin, enhancing insulin sensitivity. This means that when you consume carbohydrates or sugars, your body can process them more efficiently, helping to maintain healthier blood sugar levels, a process called euglycemia. This improved metabolic function is crucial for weight management, especially for those over 45 who might be experiencing age-related metabolic changes. A groundbreaking study conducted in Japan offers compelling evidence for apple cider vinegar's effectiveness. Researchers examined 155 people between ages 25 and 60 who were considered obese by Japanese standards, though they might not have been classified as such in Western countries. These participants were otherwise healthy and were divided into 3 groups: one receiving a low dose of apple cider vinegar 1 tablespoon daily, another receiving a high dose 3 tablespoons daily, and a control group receiving a placebo. Participants consumed their apple cider vinegar dissolved in water twice daily to prevent tooth damage from the acidity. After just 4 weeks, the results began to show. People drinking apple cider vinegar started losing weight, while those in the placebo group didn't see changes. By the end of the 12-week study, those consuming 3 tablespoons daily had lost 4.2 pounds, 50% more than those taking just 1 tablespoon. Most striking was that while the apple cider vinegar groups were shedding pounds, the placebo group actually gained weight. What makes these findings particularly significant is that the apple cider vinegar consumers weren't just losing any weight, they were specifically reducing harmful visceral fat, the type that wraps around your internal organs and is associated with numerous health problems. Additionally, their blood lipid profiles improved, and their blood pressure decreased, likely as a result of the reduction in body fat. Other studies have confirmed that regular apple cider vinegar consumption can reduce waist circumference, a key indicator of visceral fat levels and overall metabolic health. When shopping for apple cider vinegar, you'll want to choose wisely to maximize its benefits. Check the ingredient label carefully to ensure you're getting pure apple cider vinegar without additional ingredients that might diminish its effectiveness. Many products, especially those marketed specifically for weight loss, may contain added sugars or flavorings that work against your goals. Take a moment to research brands online to ensure they have a good reputation for quality and purity. If you run out of apple cider vinegar or simply want to explore alternatives, you'll be happy to know that all vinegars contain acetic acid, the key component responsible for these metabolic benefits. You can substitute white vinegar, black vinegar, red wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, malt vinegar, or sherry vinegar. Each brings its own unique flavor profile while delivering similar health benefits, giving you plenty of options to keep your meals interesting while supporting your health goals. Now that you understand the science, how do you incorporate vinegar into your daily routine without dreading each dose? The good news is that you don't need to take straight shots of this tangy liquid. Instead, dilute 1 to 3 tablespoons in a glass of water to protect your tooth enamel from the acidity. If you find the flavor challenging, try mixing it with tomato juice, where the tanginess will blend nicely into the background. You can also create delicious salad dressings, sauces, marinades, and glazes that make getting your daily dose a culinary pleasure rather than a chore. One simple apple cider vinegar dressing combines 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and a drizzle of honey for a perfect balance of tangy and sweet. Toss this with fresh greens, sliced apples, walnuts, and a sprinkle of blue cheese for a salad that delivers both flavor and metabolic benefits. Another option is a quick pickle. Slice cucumbers, red onions, and carrots, then pour over a mixture of apple cider vinegar, water, salt, and a pinch of sugar. Let it sit for an hour, and you'll have a crunchy, tangy side dish packed with acetic acid. For those who enjoy cooking, try a tangy apple cider vinegar glaze for roasted vegetables. Mix 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with a tablespoon of maple syrup and a minced garlic clove. Then drizzle over Brussels sprouts, carrots, or sweet potatoes before roasting. The vinegar will caramelize slightly in the oven, creating a delicious coating that transforms ordinary vegetables into something special, while helping you manage your weight. A warming beverage option for chilly mornings combines apple cider vinegar with metabolism-boosting ingredients. Mix 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with warm water, a teaspoon of honey, a dash of cinnamon, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. This morning drink can help kickstart your metabolism while providing a comforting ritual to begin your day. Remember, consistency is key. The studies show that regular consumption over time delivers the most significant benefits. Storage is another area where apple cider vinegar shines as a practical health solution. Unlike many health foods that spoil quickly, vinegar has an exceptionally long shelf life when stored properly. Keep your bottle sealed tightly in a cool, dark pantry to prevent additional fermentation that can create a harmless but unappealing layer. With proper storage, your vinegar will last indefinitely, making it an economical addition to your health routine. When you think about it, incorporating 1 to 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar into your daily routine is such a small change that can potentially yield significant benefits for your metabolic health. Its accessible, affordable, and versatile qualities that make it an ideal addition to a sustainable health practice. Unlike extreme diets or expensive supplements, this is something you can easily maintain as part of your lifestyle for years to come. Dr. Lee's research reminds us that sometimes the most powerful health solutions are found in the simplest ingredients. By understanding the science behind traditional remedies like apple cider vinegar, we can make informed choices about our health that are backed by evidence rather than hype. This wisdom, combining ancestral food knowledge with modern scientific validation, represents the future of preventative health care. Has this information about apple cider vinegar surprised you as much as it initially surprised Dr. Lee? Are you already thinking about ways to incorporate this powerful ingredient into your daily routine? The beauty of this approach is that you can start small, perhaps with just 1 tablespoon daily, and gradually increase as you become comfortable with the flavor and see how your body responds. Your journey to better metabolic health might be as close as your pantry shelf. If you found this information valuable, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health wisdom. Share with friends and family who might benefit from Dr. Lee's findings, especially those over 45 who are looking for natural ways to support their metabolic health. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite way to use apple cider vinegar or any questions you might have. We're building a community of health-conscious individuals who support each other on the journey to optimal well-being. Together, we can transform our health 1 tablespoon at a time.